How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Welcome, warriors, to BioMutant.
Welcome to BioMutant.
Settings time. And then accessibility. Nice. I think we're good. Yep. Medium.
Encode your DNA.
Stop! Hammer time!
Yep, I'm ready.
Good choice.
Oh, we're just like right into it.
A troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Oof.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Interesting.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Interesting.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Huh.
Right is always right.
Well, that sounds like a beastie.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Oh, okay. Dodge shoot? Whoa. Oh. Oof. Okay, hold on.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh, so like we're literally paying the main cutscene. Cool.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Kaboom.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Reload your weapon. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Yeah. Alright, there's that. What? Huh. Oh, so one of them is not a sword. Why do you have a double jump? All right. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance to weakness to different weapon specials. Use them wisely. To attach a special weapon add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu.
A few moments later.
Oh, wait, what? Your health does not automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables to heal. Okay. Health patch. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select input menu and selecting it. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, okay. Climb the chain. Can I not open the store? Oh, I can. Nice.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution.
Oh, hello. Remember to parry. Yeah. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and press E. Use your healing items. Right. Oh. Tickling toffee? Nice. Oh, so we get random items too. I'm guessing that's just straight up death.
Fist of face. They won't suffer anymore.
Hee. Duration 2 seconds? Was that a... Did it really say duration 2 seconds? Okay, I got rid of it. And more tar. Okay, moving on. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, I'm already healed. Game must be healing me in the tutorial. I'm not seeing anything. I jump up there? No. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Oh, ow! Defeating an enemy and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perk menus. To go to the menu, press tab. Nice. Let's increase our vitality.
Been eating right.
You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Wung Fu icon. You now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. To unlock more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Wung Fu state.
A few minutes later.
That is quite alright.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Oh, it's a tool. Oh, neato. A neato burrito. Can I move my camera back maybe just a little? That's a little better. I'm guessing this is what this tool is used for. Oh no. Now.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Well, let me do it. Oh.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Oh, okay, bro. I got you. Don't worry. I'm leaving. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. Ooh. Gross. Got some caught in some tar.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Okay. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks can prompt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Press indicated. Nice.
Body blow.
You absorbed a bio blob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bio blobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. Use the bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by exiting the mutations part of the menu. So, where is that at? Huh. Go to the mutations to unlock psi powers, biogenetics, and upgrade your resistances.
6.5 hours later.
Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. Get out of Bunker 101. Oh, instead of Vault. I wonder what kind of armor we can eventually up having. Can I bust anything? No.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks travelled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh, so the humans bowed out. That sounds about right. Destroy everything and move on. As you know, the media depicts us as the most horrid beasts on the planet. Whoa, you found a puzzle. They're scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others features different rewards. Switch which node is selected. Use W and S. Rotate the node Q and E. The number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it can be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Run out of moves before that may have consequences. Okay, how many moves do I have? 10. Okay, so... Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Oh. So the dumping backfired. As normal, because we... Okay, moving on.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
I'm sorry, a what?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Hold on.
Couldn't just be open, eh?
Okay.
Let's try that again. Can count. There you go.
Dope. Dope! Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch them up in the air by pressing Q.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
You got it. Okay, that's super interesting. Oh. How do I switch melee targets? Ow.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I want their shit, though.
Just what you were looking for. That's interesting.
Wait, do I have an inventory limit? I hope not. Oh, my cricket's on the other side of the door. Hey, bro.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Scar?
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's at stake?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Do I? I don't know. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. Aw, I'm so cute! I mean, how long do we live? Let's, talk to Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Mooma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Nah, no, potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Why? What the hell? I'm so tiny. And have to stop this episode. So, in the next one, I guess we'll continue the tutorial, peeps. See you warriors then.